What's good with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Cadet, and today we are here with another reaction video. Now today, we are reacting to When Dumb Cops Ruin Their Careers in Seconds by Dr. Insanity. Now y'all love these Dr. Insanity videos, so I'm going to keep reacting to them. I get the hint now. Just do what I gotta do, right? But other than that, I'm going to keep the intro super short today. You know what? Let's get right into this video, man. How y'all week been though? Man, it's been a long week for me, but you know, we made it to Friday, December 1st. Let's get it, man.
When dumb cops make mistakes,
sure
the consequences can be fatal.
No. Touch me again. Sir. Get the f off me.
We're about to take a look at four cops who messed up so bad, they ruined their own career in minutes. There are several ways that cops deal with people who are drunk, and often they can turn a bad situation around with good policing and the right attitude. But it seems that this cop forgot all of his training except for one specific part. Sergeant Police had been with the Sunrise Police for 20 years, and was Sergeant Police had been with the Sunrise Police for 20 years.
That's an odd ass last name. I'm sorry, bro.
And was about as experienced an officer as you could get, which makes his actions during an arrest in November 2021 even more confusing. When he arrived on the scene, he found his fellow cops in the middle of a struggle.
No, he doesn't want in the car. Get in the car.
Yeah.
Get in the car. All right, I'm getting in.
It's like it was already 3 cops, bro. How y'all not strong enough to force this man in if you really have to, bro? Like,
the suspect had been arrested on Sunset Strip after being
person like me. I'm sorry, I keep pausing. I would've, like, man, you better get your ass in the motherfucking car, man.
Accused of punching another man, and officers are trying to get him inside the patrol car. But the suspect isn't playing ball. So Sergeant Police decides his 20 years of experience is enough to allow him to push other officers aside and take charge.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You play with the wrong mother. What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me? Look at me, mother.
The suspect decides to comply when the extremely aggressive officer steps in. And you'd think that'd be where the story ends. But for some reason, police just gets angrier and angrier until one noble cop decides that they just can't stand by and watch any longer.
You ever get disrespectful with my officers, I will remove your soul from your body.
Yo, what's wrong with this dude, bro?
Do what you gotta do.
What the fuck?
Police had to have been having a horrible day, as it was his threats to remove the suspect's soul from...
Am I looking at this shit right? That's, oh my, okay, that was in the intro, bro. Damn, cuz. That's how you know he be doing that shit to his wife, though. I bet you he be doing that shit to his wife. It could be either like, you know what I'm saying?
from his body that prompted the young female officer to pull him back. This clearly angered him even further, leading to him grabbing her by the neck. This was not only illegal and a huge overreaction, but it was also terrifying for the rookie on the receiving end.
That's a rookie too. What the fuck is wrong with this dude, bro?
We clear? Yes, sir. And I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Can you stop pulling the handcuffs from my wrist? Hold it real quick so I can unlock the car. Like I'm running somewhere. I'm right here.
Police was eventually charged with felony battery of a police officer, which comes with a heavy punishment. Predictably, he decided to retire from the Sunrise Police in November 2022, and as of this video's upload, his case is still ongoing. This is just one of many examples of how cameras are essential to police work. But it turns out cameras are not only used to help catch criminals, but they can also be used to catch dumb cops in the act. This is the dash cam from a man in Seabrook, Texas. He has just been pulled over by a patrol car and decides to turn his own camera towards him to record the action in all its corrupt glory.
I feel like cops get it so easy sometimes, bro. It's like they can literally do something worse than like a normal civilian, but like the only consequence they got is, oh, you lose your job. All they want to do is go right to another branch or something. Like all they got to do is like retire or resign, and then they right back to doing exactly what they were doing for the past couple years. It's like, man, I don't know. The system is actually like, the system is fucked.
Well, now Why do you pull me over?
I'll tell you that if you roll it now.
Why can't you tell me now?
Because the reason I pulled you over is you were yelling something from your car.
So what?
Huh?
So what? That's why you pull me over, because I'm
Because I
yelling?
don't know if you're in need of help or anything.
Oh, I don't need help.
So,
Thank you.
Okay, let me see your driver's license.
I don't need help.
You might be wondering why the driver is being so
I thought you
defensive.
needed help
It
or
all started a
something.
few seconds earlier when the driver yelled an expletive at the officer from his vehicle. Despite this not being illegal, the officer decided to follow him, and when the driver signaled to turn, he was pulled over.
It's already cracked.
I can't see that.
Well,
Damn, that
That's
bro.
me. Here.
Damn. I'm not even. This is not even me in the video, but I'm getting flashbanged by this flashlight right here.
I don't
bro.
wish to answer questions.
Tap down, let me know if there's a weapon in the car. You not take the class?
I did.
God damn, bro, get that light on my
When
face.
we remained
look, I'm in a passenger
I
seat.
have to display this.
Hey, yo,
That's
turn
what
that
they told me in
flashlight
the
off,
class.
man.
That's what the law
Yo,
says.
There are
beaming
two
that
major
bitch.
mistakes that the officer has already
Like my
made.
monitor is
Firstly,
bright, so
he
it's
claimed
coming
he had
right.
pulled
Hold
the
on, I'm
driver.
sorry, I'm talking right over this man. But my monitor is bright, so this shit going straight in my retinas, bro. What if I get eye damage? Can I sue him? Dr. Insanity for showing me. Let me stop, bro. Let me stop.
For shouting out of his car window, but then claimed to have pulled him over to check if he was mentally okay. Most people know that free speech is protected under the First Amendment, and passively yelling curse words is completely
Sometimes.
legal in America. But when the driver challenges this, the officer suddenly changes his story and claims he pulled him over for making the turn. The turn was perfectly legal, making this stop completely unnecessary for a totally different reason. Luckily, the driver is well aware of this and lets this dumb cop show himself up on his dash cam for the whole world to see.
Do I smell alcohol in your breath?
No, you don't.
He reaching, bro.
Because you can't smell my breath.
How the wait. Exactly. How the fuck is he gonna smell alcohol when the window is up, bro? Come on, bro. He reaching, bro. That's why these cops, bro. This is why, bro. Like shit like that, like is frustrating, and I understand it, cause it's like, what?
Oh, something coming
Oh,
out.
really?
Let's see.
Man, I had my runs with cops.
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, where are you coming from?
Huh?
Where are you coming from?
You saw me where I was coming
Oh,
from.
yeah, I just saw you driving down.
Are you done with this?
I'm done with that, yeah.
All right, cool.
Where are you coming from?
I don't answer questions. I've already told you. Let me know when I'm free to go. Also, what is your name? Your name? Sheriff? That's your name? Sheriff?
Right about it right there.
I'm not familiar with the English alphabet, sir.
Be on the ticket.
Okay. Can I have an incident number, please? Oh, a ticket. A ticket, okay.
Now the cop is playing hardball and refusing to give the driver his name. But once again, this cop is completely incorrect, as Texas law requires an officer to provide their identification when asked by a member of the public.
Can I get your name and badge
I
number?
don't want you exiting the vehicle because you have a weapon in the car.
Did I exit the...
Or I'm going to
Did
What?
I exit the vehicle?
What?
exiting the vehicle because you have a weapon in the car.
Did
Or
I
I'm going
exit
to-
the...
or I'm going to
Did I
assume you
exit
have-
the vehicle?
I'm
Did
giving
I
you a
exit
heads
the
up.
vehicle?
I'm giving you a heads up.
Did I exit the vehicle? Hey, can I... You do have a
What?
dash cam, right? Very good. You can't just pull me over because I said the police. I hope you realize that, stupid.
Is that your current address? 1622?
Is that a question?
Yes, sir. Is that your current
Do
address?
I answer questions?
Okay, I'll just assume that's incorrect then.
And why would you do that?
This guy, bro.
Did you read my address on the driver license?
It didn't have an address. It didn't
That-
have an apartment number on your driver's
Of course it does.
license. Let me see. Can you verify?
You have already seen it. I've already complied with that part.
I don't. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, I say that I've never met anybody quite like you that would yell at an officer doing their job. But
So,
you have a great
let me
day. There's no warnings,
understand.
no fines, no penalties,
May
no
I ask you a
penalties.
question?
You can see by the body language of the officer just how defensive he's become over having his authority challenged.
He couldn't
He's
get
tried
his
every
way.
trick in the book to try and outsmart this driver, but nothing's working, leading to the
That's funny.
worst mistake of the whole interaction.
There's questions on there. There's the address.
Yeah,
There's
no, I
the-
have a
there's
question.
an incident
Can you
number
get your
on the thing right there.
supervisor here, please? Is the stop over?
The stop is over. You may leave.
All right.
You don't exit until I get out. Until I-
Do not exit until
Well,
I leave.
look, you
I'm
said the
leaving
stop
right
is over,
away.
right?
What the fuck?
Okay, I'm not getting out. I will. Okay, there is no need to draw your weapon, man.
No
Are you
way.
drawing your weapon? I didn't get out of the car. You told me that already. A warning? For what?
He don't got no body cam
Fail
footage?
to signal with turn indicator within 100 feet.
When the officer said the traffic stop was over, he also ordered the driver to stay inside his car, which he complied with. You have to wonder whether this cop can get anything right.
That's fucking
And after
ridiculous,
this stop was
bro.
over, the driver filed a complaint and is also due to file a lawsuit. If you thought that cop was clueless, these next two officers are so dumb, they allow themselves to be recorded discussing how to lock up an innocent man.
Just look
I'm
at the
on the
hats,
side
bro.
of the road, legally parked, with a sign which is protected by the First Amendment.
When officers see a man holding up a sign on the side of the road in March of 2022, they decide to pull over and check it out. The man named Jonathan was warning drivers of the speed trap that they were about to drive past. These two officers took offense big time.
Nothing. I'm gonna do it right here where I'm at. So I'm not.
I have drivers coming up to me and telling me that you're jumping out in traffic.
Because apparently they're erroneous. I don't give a what somebody else says. What did you witness? Nothing of
Yo,
the
I'm
sort.
sorry,
So
those
keep
some
your
dumbass
to
hats,
yourself,
man.
pal.
Like, if I,
Traffic
bro,
fines make up a percentage of police department's budget, and these Delaware cops didn't want Jonathan to stand in their way of that crucial source of income. But Jonathan isn't accepting their
They need
claims
to
that he's
update
been
that
walking in.
motherfucking drip. I'm sorry, this blue right here, this whole blue outfit right here, ain't nothing. This shit is ass. Like, bro, you ain't got no look. I know they cops, but like, look, some of them sheriffs be like, you know, like they like come on, bro. It's like this blue right here is bothering me because it's ugly. Like, it just don't look right.
Into the road and stands
It
his
just
ground.
it don't.
You keep saying jumping in traffic. When
I'm
did
saying
you
that like
witness
anybody
this
give a
offense?
fuck. I'm just
you
saying
came to
what I
me.
think.
You came to me.
Stop down
You
there.
came to
Go
me.
the highway.
You came to me.
Just to tell me that you're jumping out in front of with the sign.
So they want to lick your boots. Let them. Don't put your hands on me.
But what one officer does next may have completely violated this citizen's right to express himself.
Don't put your hands on me. Do not
Well, he
give me my
just yanked
property
from him.
back. You piece of. Give me my property back. You see this? You tyrant piece of. What are your badge numbers?
Step back, okay? Don't walk up
No,
to me
you
like that.
stole my property.
Did you see anything in my hands?
You
Stole your
piece
property?
of-
Have a nice day.
Jonathan goes on to tell the officers that he's going to be right back here with a new sign as soon as he can. As he drives away, he makes an insulting hand gesture towards the cops, and of course, they pull him over
No
for it.
way,
What happens
bro.
over the course of this traffic stop is not just dumb, it's downright corrupt.
You're stopping me for constitutionally protected speech, right?
Because you had your hand out the window.
This is what I did. You got a problem with that?
Sir,
Listen to me. Listen to me.
No.
All right, listen.
Go
That's
away.
called disorderly conduct.
No, it is not.
That is disorderly
That
conduct.
is called
You are doing it
freedom
out in the
of
That's
speech.
not
If
disorderly
you are out
conduct.
in the public,
No.
Believe it or
you're
not,
out in
it
the
actually
public and
is.
people
No.
see you.
No, it is not.
Here's what's going to happen.
No.
License, please.
No.
That man is in
I want your
his own
supervisor,
property.
please.
I am the supervisor. I am the supervisor.
License,
And that's why
please.
I'm here.
Both officers seem to be stumbling over exactly what they have pulled them over for, and it's honestly starting to look embarrassing at this point.
And I'm going to take you to court.
But here's what I'm saying. Take it to court. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you. I want you to take it to court.
So but before we go any farther, you're pulling me over for what?
Because you had
disorderly conduct.
Because you had your finger out.
Disorderly conduct
Now,
what?
here's what's about to happen. You're about to be arrested again for resisting arrest.
No, I'm not resisting
Yes,
anything.
well, yeah. Right now you're being detained.
For
okay?
what?
You're being
I
detained.
told you why I stopped you already, sir.
For putting my middle finger up. That's
Yeah,
correct?
no,
correct.
no, exactly.
Correct.
Right.
You extended your arm out the window.
No, I had my middle finger out the window.
Okay, let's get
Oh my god. They not serious, bro. They not serious. Look. I'm trying to be like, I don't know. I'm not trying to take sides. Like, it's hard to not take sides when you see shit like this, bro. All right, so look. I'm sitting back in my Dodge Challenger Demon, right? Right? I stick my hand out the window like this, right? I'm not even putting up a middle finger, nothing. I just go like this. They gonna pull me over for that? Like, you know how some people like leave their arm out and just like rest out the window? They gonna pull me over for that? It's cops, bro.
Sure, let me get your ID.
You had your middle finger out the window.
It appears the officers are trying to arrest him on any charges they can, and when that doesn't work, they resort to dirty tricks.
The next thing you do, we're going to take you in, we're going to tow the car, and we'll call social services for the kid.
Oh, so now you're threatening. Now you're threatening my child.
He sound
telling
goofy.
you
It's
what's
a
gonna happen.
promise.
You're threatening my child now.
I'm telling you what's
goofy
going
as
to
hell,
happen.
bro.
You heard the officer right. He's just threatened to get social services involved and have Jonathan's child taken away from him. But what makes this case even more shocking is the fact that these two cops planned to lock him up, whatever it took, and it was all recorded.
I'm sorry, I can't get over that. I can't even get over that shit, bro. He sounded like, his voice sounded like, yo, if his voice sounded like some dry ass seasoning, if that makes sense. Like, so think of the driest seasoning, like, you know, like lemon pepper. Like his shit sound like that motherfucker needs some water, bro. He need like I don't know, that motherfucker. He need a chug jug or something.
On their own dash cam.
I'm telling you, if you put your arm out the road, your hand out the road, and you like with a middle finger, you could. That's like a. Isn't that?
Look, they don't even know, bro. Sure about that? They don't even know.
Middle finger. Okay. As you drive by, like, oh, game on.
I mean, he pulled him over for what? Like giving him the middle finger?
Yeah, for giving the middle finger. So
yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
That'll get dropped.
Yeah, it's gonna get thrown. I told him that's gonna get thrown out, but it's just going, it's gonna cause the problem.
Even after they're told by their supervisor that the charges will be thrown out, they still have a grand plan to put Jonathan in handcuffs.
Right.
Yeah,
that's
like
so
that'll
weird,
fly. Unfortunately, I mean,
yeah.
There's many other issues going on. They worry about this one man about a middle finger and shit.
Fuck off, or giving us a middle finger and stuff like that. And, you know, that's their right to do so.
Yeah.
But all right, I'll do some more work up on this guy, and I'll pass it on.
And then number two, we have no real basis. Yeah. So he's going to do something stupid one day where we are going to be able to lock him up for disorderly conduct and I just wish we had the witness and even had it on video.
In the end, Jonathan filed a lawsuit against the officers, saying they violated his constitutional rights by preventing him from warning motorists about a speed trap. In September 2023, he won the case and was awarded a $50,000 trap. In September 2023, he won the case and was awarded a $50,000 settlement sum. Nobody likes bad cops, so it's even more satisfying when a good cop takes one down, which is exactly what happened next. On January 14th, 2021, a resident of Harnett County, North Carolina, reported her dirt bike as stolen. What followed was a series of events that led to an innocent 14-year-old being treated like a dirty criminal.
Okay. Do me a favor, man. Go ahead and put your hands on your back.
I feel like I remember this.
16 days after the dirt bike was reported missing, it appeared on Facebook Marketplace. And when the owner saw this, they set up a meeting with the seller in order to catch them out. When they arrived, they were met by 14-year-old Malcolm, who did indeed have their dirt bike. They agreed to a deal and told Malcolm that they were headed out to an ATM machine to get the cash out, when in fact, they were calling 911. The problem here was Malcolm was completely innocent and had bought the dirt bike off the true criminal in good faith without realizing it was stolen. He had made a hobby of fixing up bikes and selling them on, an impressive hustle for one so young. So you can imagine his surprise when instead of finding himself in profit, he found himself in handcuffs.
Okay, what's your name? Malcolm? What's your last name? Malcolm Ziegler?
Yeah.
Okay, you got your ID on you?
No, I do not.
Okay.
But that wasn't us riding. We haven't rode it all this week.
Where do you stay? You stay here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't rode it all today. He could have just came by here.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy running down the street?
That's his friend. They say somewhere up there.
Okay. Do me a favor, man. Go ahead and put your hands on your back for me, okay?
Right there.
Straight to the
possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
What?
Yeah, do you want to go and verify that for me?
What?
Do me a favor, man. Just come to my car right over here, okay?
What the? Can I get the bill of sale and show you that I bought it?
Yeah. We'll get all that taken care of, man. But what I need to do is just hang tight for me right here, okay?
The officer places him under arrest without verifying any of the facts.
Literally, bro.
He had no way of knowing if Malcolm was in fact in possession of stolen goods and spent no time attempting to hear his side of the story.
Well, I'm going to work on getting you out of there soon, okay? Just keep cooperating with me. I appreciate it. And we'll get everything squared away.
I don't.
Okay. And sir,
I'm trying to find this bill of sale.
Sir, and I'm not saying that you stole it. Right now, what we've got is we just got a stolen motor vehicle. We're not saying that you stole the vehicle. Okay, I'm not saying that at all, okay?
So find the motherfucker who stole the vehicle.
To be in possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
The officer claims it is illegal to be in possession of a stolen vehicle, which may be true in most cases, but not here. If a suspect willingly buys or owns an item that they know is stolen, then that is a crime. But since Malcolm was ignorant to this fact, he was totally innocent, and this arrest could prove to be extremely unlawful.
I can tell you, I can show you, if you can go on, you can go on my phone, I can show you exactly what I bought it from.
Okay.
We met at the Lillington Presbyterian Church.
Okay.
If you know what that is.
Okay.
Lillington Presbyterian Church.
Well, your dad's coming over here right now.
It was about 8:30 when we met.
Hey, how you doing, sir? Hey,
Dad, I need that bill of sale.
Reason all this is going down, that vehicle's been entered as stolen at the National Crime Information Center. Do you have the bill of sale by any chance, sir?
I don't know where it is. It's either in my room or in the garage. You gotta tell me where it is,
As Malcolm's father tries to find proof his son bought the bike legally, two other responding officers begin to voice their concerns over what is happening in front of their very eyes.
Is he detained or 1095?
From what I heard, 1095, and that was before I even verified the VIN.
Okay.
But
that's my first thing I asked.
That's what now I'm not 100% certain, but I believe I heard essentially 1095
this shit is
before
crazy.
I was even able to verify the VIN.
Eventually, one of them decides to intervene.
Hey, is he detained or is he?
He's detained right now because he's 14.
He's 14.
Yes.
Okay.
So I already explained to him he's detained right now. I told him that.
So why is he detained?
Because that's a stolen motor vehicle.
Okay. So
I mean, Diggs verified the VIN number, right?
Is that before all that you verified before you?
I detained him and then
okay,
we
that's
verified.
why I asked if he was 1095 or detained.
He's detained.
Okay. So obviously he's a juvenile, right?
Yeah.
Ain't no sense having him sit in the car with handcuffs on.
Literally,
Right.
bro. What the fuck?
If he was 18 and you might be taken to jail for possession of stolen property, different. But you ain't gonna take him to jail, right? It's gonna be a petition.
The officer clearly knows what he's talking about when he explains the difference
That man
between
was probably
detaining
like
an
a
adult
freshman
and
or
a
something.
child. And after urging his fellow officer to reconsider his position, the arresting cop finally comes to his senses. After finally being released, Malcolm found the receipt for the dirt bike and no further action was taken. But his family later released a press conference where they asked for police reform in the wake of another juvenile suffering mistreatment
Come on, man.
at the hands of law enforcement. Do you enjoy true crime videos like
Man, that was some wild shit right there. But with that being said, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and make sure to comment what you want to see next. I might try to react to another Dr. Insanity video tomorrow, actually. I know I say tomorrow all the time, and then I end up, like, you know, it being a couple days or some shit. You know, like I said in one of my last videos, it's like, you know, sometimes I get busy, man. You know, a bunch of college shit going on. But, again, I'm not going to repeat what I just said. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Deuces.
You know I can't be eating when it's sliding. For your bitch, run out bad.